guys, Tiffany here. Today I'm going to show you some video clips of moving all the baby angels to bigger aquariums. When they're fry and they're just hatched and they begin swimming and needing to eat, it's really good that they're in a small space so they don't have to swim very far for the food. But over time, as they grow, it becomes very difficult to keep their water quality really good while they're in such a small space. So this is the larger group behind me of blue angelfish from a new pair of angelfish parents called Night and Sky. Thanks to Terry Underwood for helping me name my new pair of blue angelfish parents, because it's going to get really confusing if I don't name the parents, because I have right now 3 different pairs of angelfish that are breeding, so that's exciting. It's taken a few years to get to that point, and I've worked very hard, especially on the blues, and now I have kois also. So thanks for all the I've gotten a lot of comments about these angelfish babies in some of my recent videos, so thank you for the encouraging words, and I'm glad that you enjoy watching these videos. I enjoy sharing my hobby with you in this way. So if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe and all of that sort of thing. Leave me comments or questions in the comments. I'm glad to do my best to answer any of them. And so here's some video clips of me moving all of the babies to bigger homes so that they have more water volume per fish and hopefully can grow up healthy. And I do plan to start shipping probably at the beginning of May. So it's just so much easier to ship when it's warmer outside. And those are my plans. So thanks for watching and liking and subscribing. And excuse the bird noise in the background. You know, there's my little macaw, and she has comments and opinions about everything. So I will see you next week, and take care. And I did not count these fish. I should have. These are angelfish going into a 30-gallon tank. These are the oldest juveniles that I have that are blue. These are from the parents called Night Sky. So here goes. There we go. They're free from a 10-gallon to a 30-gallon with snails and 7 autocinkless. They're probably a little freaked out. We'll let them chill. They're like, whoa, what's this gravelly stuff on the bottom? And all this space. Well, we'll check back with them later. Okay, we are going to start catching these guys and putting them in the bucket. Is this crazy? Here goes nothing. Let's see how many we can get. Woo! That's a bunch. All right. right, there we go. Oh, I stuck to the net, stuck to the net. Is that an angel? Oh, there's a little one. Okay. There's probably a little food in there. Oh, that's definitely in the way. I guess it's easy when you have a big net, and right now there's a bunch of angels to catch. Trying to use the side that doesn't have the, oop, wrong side. Oops. Okay, using this side that doesn't have the, oh, uh-oh, come on. Okay. That's a lot, many. Golly, there's still a bunch in there. Oh, okay. Next. So many angels. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. Do we want to change to the smaller net? I don't know. I think we're fine. Oh, this handle's getting in the way though. So there's that. I think we are going to go to the smaller net. This is a problem. Okay, got everybody. Zoe, do you want to help? That's a bunch. We're going to go put in what we have here, then we'll come back and start cleaning out this tank. Okay, this is what we have. This is what we have left. Okay, here we go. I don't know how many this is, but it's way more than 100. Just a note, don't do this with rainbow fish. They jump. Oh, wow. Check it out. So these guys are used to a, bare bottom tank. They're like hiding at the back, like, what are these? There's plants and substrate and cory cats. They've probably never been around cory cats. We have a few more in the tank, which we'll need to go check those out. We'll go catch those and bring these out. Oh, they look so little in here. They look bigger in a 20-gallon tank. Okay, 50 gallons. 50 gallons and probably, I don't know, maybe 200 little koi angelfish. I'm not sure. We have maybe another couple dozen in the tank. Oh, they're starting to swim. They're like, hey, we have some space here. Some of them are chilling out. Some of them are hiding behind the sponge filter. This is Little Mama and Big Daddy. For the longest, they were my only producing pair of angels. And so Big Daddy, man, his fins are pretty. Whew. They just got a water change. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Little Mama and Big Daddy. Okay. So it's really late. I'm really tired. It's 10:20. I started this at 3 in the afternoon. However, I did take a lot of breaks. I had a snack, I had another snack, I had dinner. I, can't just sit here and move fish and catch fish all day. But there's been a lot of catching fish. I had to catch a bunch of guppies, a bunch of rainbow fish, a bunch of koi, angels, and now these are blue angelfish in a 10-gallon tank. These are from Little Mama and Big Daddy. And I really hate to leave them in this 10-gallon with yucky water when all I have to do is catch them. All I have to do is catch them. And this tank is like ready. This is where the koi angels were. This is a 20-gallon. Most of the baby angels, I wanted to move them up to a tank that was at least double where they were, really more than double where they were before. These guys, when I made this plan, they were smaller. And honestly, a 20 isn't going to hold them very long. It's only double where they are, and they're so outgrown where they are. But it's going to have to be okay for right now. It's better than a 10-gallon. So we're going to go catch them. We're going to put them in, and we'll be done. We've had a busy day of catching fish and moving and being very waterlogged. Alrighty then. So tired. But we are going to, I'm experimenting, I'm thinking through in my head, even though I don't have a whole lot of brain power left. And there's a top of this bottle. I am just gonna catch these guys in a net and just dump a net at a time. There's not much of anywhere they can hide from me in this 10-gallon tank. So if I can find my supplies, my great big net. Here's the great big net. Ooh, yeah, there's not a whole lot of places for y'all to hide. Well, that's not that many. Oh, we might ought to hold this over a bucket so it doesn't drip everywhere. That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. You're going to a better home. You're going to a much better home, believe me. Come on. Get out of that. Okay. It's still several. Okay. All right. Believe me, you're going to a much better home. Okay. Oh, they're a little freaked out. I probably would be too. Okay. You know, when I had my first couple groups of angelfish, I would catch them in a bucket and I would count them. I haven't been counting them now. There are however many there are. Well, at least they have clean water and more space. Y'all are all going to get caught, so I don't know what good it does you to run. Yay! Oh, almost done, or getting there. Getting there anyway. It's going to start getting more difficult to catch these guys. So you get the point. They're freaked out. I will show you what's going on with all this in the morning when these guys can chill out and get used to their new accommodations. And I'll also show you the ones downstairs. They're kind of freaked out. Hey, they've come up in the world. They have a plant now. Before they just had a little bundle of moss with algae on it. Anyhow, they'll be spread out and chilling in their new tank tomorrow. But good night. I'm tired. I have more fish to catch, and I'll be very excited in the morning to see all of the baby angels in their new space, and they'll all be way more comfortable and kind of accustomed to their new tank. Look at this Otto. He's up there with the angelfish eating the Sera O-Nip tab. He's up in there. He's like, yeah, I like that. Actually, there's more of them now. They're realizing that, hey, this is food. There's more of them really going after it. Look at him, he's up there. It's like, yeah, I like that. Give me more of that. How funny. Smoke. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. You good bird? Pretty bird. Good morning. Pretty bird. Meow, 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 meow. No, Zoe. No, Zoe. Go on. Hey, baby. I see you. I know you're there. You just want some attention. They're the same thing. What does everybody want? The Sera O-Nip tab on the left. Well, actually, the one on the left is almost gone. And the one on the right is probably not coming apart quite as much. But now they're getting it. It's probably because the other one was disintegrating faster. But now there's a lot of fish around this one. On occasion. There's a lot of little particles in their tank. I fed them some fry food also, because it wasn't possible for all of these fish to get around 2 Sera O-Nip tabs. They're tripping over each other over here. Well, that's the end of this story. Tune in next time for more fishy adventures with all of these baby angelfish. So I am going to be at the swap meet for the Chattanooga Area Aquatic Society on Saturday, April the 24th, between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. in Hickson, Tennessee. We are going to be at Aquatic Aesthetics. I'm going to have some angelfish, both blue and koi, and then probably some kamaka rainbow fish and maybe some other rainbows. So hope to see you there if you're in the area or you live nearby. Love to meet some folks. I think it'll be a fun time.